محمد وآل محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صلى الله عليك يا مولاي يا رسول الله. صلى الله عليك سيدي وعلى آل بيتك المظلومين. لعن الله الظالمين لكم من الأولين والآخرين إلى قيام يوم الدين. صلى الله عليك يا مولاي يا أبا عبد الله. غريب يا مظلوم كربلاء. يا ليتنا كنا معكم سادتي فنفوز فوزا عظيما. صلوات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن أول بيت وضع للناس للذي ببكة مباركا وهدى للعالمين فيه آيات بينات ومقام إبراهيم. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صل على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Respect adults, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we have English program first, and then we're gonna speak in Farsi in the end of the program. So I need from brother and sister paying attention, because tonight we're talking about faith and the connection between faith and our manner, our akhlaq, and in the end, wisdom. And the wisdom comes from where? Because people, they think if they believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will enter the heaven, the paradise. Nothing like that. Listen, if I take your right, one of your right, tell to myself I will never enter the paradise. If I talk against you in the lie, backbiting, forget about paradise. Only with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy. Okay? Now, to build our faith, we need to know our faith first, to understand it. People thinking they know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala well, so they think they're going to be what? Saved. Allah said in the Quran Karim clearly to us, telling us, أَحَسِبْتُمْ, do you think, لَا تُفْتَنُونَ, you will never be tested? Allah said it. Do you think you are a Muslim, you are happy, go to paradise? No. Allah telling you by giving message to you that people that having faith before you, Christian and the Jewish before them, they says we are the people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala choose us. Allah says, قُلْ هَاتُوا بِرْهَانَكُمْ, give me evidence. There's no evidence. Now the Christian, the Jewish, both of them have no evidence they go to paradise. Allah telling you this example, they're telling you have also no evidence. Brothers and sisters, faith built on the roots of your religion, your aqidah. Faith is what? A hope that you gain the better place what you are on earth right now. Especially when you go to the college, you're going to face a lot of people who call themselves a professor, or they are teaching you in the college. They believe in nothing. They are atheist people. And they put you in the idea, telling I'm not believing God, do not talk to me about God. But by the while you study with them the term, and half the way you see yourself following them. It's a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to all of us. Roots of the religion is what? Called usul al-deen. The faith built on five subjects. And these 5 subjects, you have to know them well. Not to memorize them, to understand them. First, Tawheed. Believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a one God. It's enough. Called Tawheed. Do you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He give the human being honor, by give them, He said to only human being, not the angels, not the jinn, not the animals, not the other life, telling you, وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ, will give you, telling you, I give you from my soul to the what? to the human being. So you have honor. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling the angels to bow to you in Surah Al-Baqarah. So you have more honor. Because we are carrying the soul of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says, from my soul I give you to be alive. So how we know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala well? Where? We believe in one God? Yesterday, years ago, the Christian believe in one God too. The Jewish believe in one God too. But really, as in the end says, God led everything and left. Who said that? Quran said it. They says, the Jewish says, Yadullah maghlula. Allah created the human being, He cannot do nothing. He left us. And they came with the idea, Shaitan was the angel, this and this. No, this is all not correct. Allah says no. Yadullah fawqa aydihim. Allah has power more than them. They can believe. So the people before us, they have the same idea, but by the time they be corrected. So the faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, first of all, you have to believe 100% inside you, pure inside you, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala watching you and hearing you what you're doing. If you reach in that point, that means you have full faith. But if you lie, doing backbiting, and say in the end, Allah will forgive me, forget about it. Truthfully. Be honest to each other to understand the faith. Okay? Now after faith, what? Called nubuwwat, prophethood. We know the prophet well. And the Hajj program that you see because of one prophet. Say salawat. We're going to talk in the end about the prophet. Ibrahim, what he did, and what connection between the life of Ibrahim and all of us a human being. And what means Mecca, first of all. And the Mecca is belong only to the Muslim or all people. We have to gain the answer from the Quran al-Karim. A prophethood. The prophet came on earth, they having one message. The message is what? Believe in Allah. That's it. No more. Follow us and believe in Allah. If you read in Surah Yasin, the people says, you are not among the Mursaleen. You're not from the people Allah sent them to us. And they told them, Inna tatayyarna bikum. We are not happy with you guys. We're going to kill you. The messenger will answer them. Inna ta'irakum ma'akum. You want to kill us? Kill us. We have no problem with you. But we have one word telling you what Allah said we're telling you. The messenger delivered a message to you. To tell you believe in one God and believe in His book and His what? The family that after Him. This old message. Why? This is a small message for us to understand. Is it very tough? Believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fully? No, it's not tough. Believe in the Prophet and his message is not tough. I'm not going to lose nothing. If the Prophet, wal-iyadu billah, just example. If the Prophet lying, I lost nothing. I'm a good man. But if the Prophet say the truth, tomorrow I gain the paradise. And after the Prophet, who do we have? The Imamate. Believe in Imam. What the Imam teaching us? What the example of the Imam teaching us? All the 12 Imams, consider that Imam al-Mahdi, Allah Ta'ala Farajah Sharif, the 11th Imam we have, all of them sacrificed their life for who? For us. To guide us to where? To Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As an example to you. Now, we go and read a lot of stories, left and right. We did a lot of research, left and right. Whenever one of us did research about Imam al-Jawad. Imam al-Jawad, our 9th Imam. Do you know he has beautiful story connecting to Imam al-Hussein and Imam al-Hassan too. How? Imam al-Jawad be poisoned by who? By his own wife. Also he was fasting. Imam al-Hassan al-Mushtaba also he was fasting and be poisoned by who? By his own wife. Imam al-Jawad left on the roof of his house for 3 days, not burying, and no one knows. Same thing, Imam al-Hussein was 3 days on the land of Karbala, no one buried him. Imam al-Hussein, they crushed his bones. Same thing, Imam al-Jawad. When the people find out his wife throw him his body from the roof to where? to the ground. Why we not do research our Imam and see what they did sacrifice for us and which knowledge they left for us. And after Imam, we have adil, justice. It's very important to have it. Because if we have injustice, that means we believe in imamat, we believe in nubuwwat, and we believe in what? Tawheed, believe in one God. Why? Because just very important. When I talk to my son, he do something I don't like it. To run away, I tell him right now, haram. Do not do this, haram. Actually, you poisoned your son's mind. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one who created us, the one who put all the rules, the one has all power, when he come to forbid the drink, the alcohol, he come to teaching people step after step. First telling them it will hurt you. Second, we tell them it's not your food. Third, he will tell you is a food be served to you by who? By the devil, by shaitan. At that time, people realize this is the drink, not supposed to drink it. But today, as a Muslim community, not the Shia, Sunni too, the first thing I don't like is what I say, haram. And the word haram is very big. Actually, when I say something is not truthfully haram, try to make it haram, they are not different between me and what? The second Khalifa, when he said what? He created Salat al-Tarawih. Because he also created a new law in Islam. Same thing at the same thing. So do not curse him if you do the same thing today. So we have to understand religion built on justice. If I have adil, justice in my heart, if I say the truth word, at that time I will believe in imamat and nubuwwat and what? Tawheed. And the last thing, day of judgment. Believe or not, Allah said in the Quran al-Karim, تَرُوهُ بَعِيدًا وَنَرَاهُ قَرِيبًا. You think the day of judgment far away? No, Allah said too close to you. But you are most of the people arrogant, you will never look to it. Umar ibn Sa'd la'natullahi alayh, the killer of Hussein salamullah alayh. Umar ibn Sa'd, who is he? The one who memorized Quran al-Karim. The one who was the student of Ali ibn Abi Talib. The one who was the student of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He said, I killed Hussein. Before I die, I will repent to Allah. But he has a chance to repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? No. And he died as a what? As a disbeliever. So remember, anything you do, Allah says in the Quran al-Kareem, مِثْقَالُ ذَرَّةٍ, a head of the needle, how small it is, wrong you do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will count it on you. And stay on you for 40 days, you have a time to repent to Him. 40 days, not a day, 2 days. Allah give you 40 days to ask Him what? Astaghfirullah Rabbi Atubu. That's it. I'm not going to do back to what I do before. 40 days. But what I don't sin, I forgot after that. When I have faith, now I'm really a good human being. Now I have to carry what? Akhlaq. Akhlaq, brothers and sisters, if I tell you about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, if I talk about his akhlaq, you tell me, Sheikh, come on, he's a prophet. I'm a regular man. So do not tell me Muhammad did this and this and this. I am a regular man. Do not push me for some place I cannot reach. But how about the regular man? He's regular, not you, no difference. He was live with you, if he was alive, and drink the same drink you have, water, eat the same food you eat right now. Regular man, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned his story in the Quran al-Kareem for you to believe that you're able to do it. His name what? Luqman. Luqman was not a prophet. Allah says, Abd, the one who served his Lord. That's it. What Luqman did in his life. The one who has a life for 2,000 years, Luqman. 2,000 years. Okay? Dawood alayhi salam came to him and said, Luqman, why not ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to become a prophet? He says, no, never asked. If he wants me to become prophet, I become prophet. Say, why? He said, if I ask him to become a prophet, because people today ask him a position. Today people Muslim look for position. He said, listen to this, his wisdom. If I ask in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to become a prophet, it's not hard. And He will make me if He wants. But tomorrow if I make a mistake, you tell me, you ask for it. But if he wants to become prophet, he will make me prophet from the first day I born. Look to this man wisdom. What Luqman did? He says, I met 4,000 prophets in 2,000 years. How many prophets? 4,000. Some narrations say 1,000 years. He said, from 4,000 prophets, what I learned? Wisdom. Teaching who? People? Because we learn today, if I see my friend doing something wrong, I say, oh, don't do it. Allah doesn't accept it. Yes, you can do al-amr ma'ruf, do not do it is not correct. But do not teach him something is not your responsibility. Because if I teach someone bigger than me, or he thinks he's better than me, he will never listen to me. What Luqman did, what the Quran says Luqman teaching whom? His son. Isn't teaching his brother? He teaching his son. Now the parents, did you try to teach your son about good wisdom you give it to them? Good akhlaq? For example, jealousy. You tell your son, do not be jealous from someone. Do not be envy from someone. But do you tell him the result to being jealous with me? Luqman telling his son, oh son, do not become jealous from people. Because the jealous will make your religion weak. Because you are not happy what you have in your hand. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give it to you, money, car, anything that you have right now, you have to be happy. Allah will give you more. Why? Because Allah said it, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. If be thankful, I will give you. We have kids. They are not happy for their father and mother. They bring them, for example, today, iPhone 6. So no, I need 7. 8, 20, what you call, all the good technology. Why are you not happy what you have? Why we are not happy? The reason? Because we have something here, black, not actually black, dark seed in our heart growing. It's called jealousy. This one, Luqman teaching his son. And Luqman's son, he was also wise man, not regular, but the son, the father teaching his son. And tell him more. For example, this. يا بني, see, I'm saying the Arabic translation in English. يا بني إن كنت في صلاتك فاحفظ قلبك كما تحفظ لقمتك في حلقك. If you do your pray, control your heart. The way that when you chewing a food in your mouth, you'll be sure when you taking the food going down from your throat is not going where? To your land. Did you eat it what? Easily and nicely. And make it small pieces. So be careful. Focus in 100%. Because there are people say, I cannot fake it. I cannot. They say that. I cannot do what? Focus it in the salah. But you are able to focus when eating food. What does this mean? So you are able to control your heart and never be happy from people. Because he will never happy from you. How? He told his son that. They had a ride. He put his son on the ride. And he was walking next to his son on the animal. There's a horse, sometimes this is a donkey. So there's an animal, a horse. A guy came, told Luqman's son, tell him, you are not feeling shame that your father walking and you riding the horse? Come down, let your father ride. The son came down, and the father, Luqman, ride what? The horse. A while they're walking, one of the people says to Luqman, you're not feeling shame, your son, small son that you have, only son walking on the ground, and you're riding the horse? Luqman says, no problem. Let both of us son ride the horse. Okay? When they was moving, a guy says, look at this man and his son. They have no mercy. Both of them ride one horse. They're going to break his back. They said, son, let us both come down. They were walking. A man came and said, both of you crazy. You haven't ride. You're not riding it. And tell his son, never they be happy from you. What you do for them. If you feed people with the golden spoon food, they will tell that spoon that you're feeding me halal or haram money. They having doubt here. So akhlaq is what? when you'll be in the place people have gathering, do not talk more than you need to talk. Because if they are backbiting, close your mouth and do not listen. Because people never listen to you. They're not fearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. MashaAllah, our majalis today, every place, every community is open right now. They do backbiting and no one is stopping them. So the best thing what you do, close it. Save the word for yourself. Have in your heart, what? Stopping the munkar, forbidding the wrong in your heart. Do not talk people because people not happy from you. So akhlaq, second. How to deal when you gain akhlaq, when you're teaching your kids, parents, you're teaching yourself too as well. The last thing, wisdom. From where I gain wisdom? I'm telling you. One imam, say salawat.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
One imam give us wisdom every Thursday in dua comment. And this wisdom be repeated to us many times, but we never pay attention. This wisdom is what? Ali ibn Abi Talib tell him this. Tell you, all of you. The one who listens to dua comment, the one who read dua comment. What's he telling you? He telling you this in dua comment. Oh Allah, do not torture me in the way that the heaven and the earth cannot handle it. What does it mean? Allah torturing people the way in hereafter, in the way that heaven and the earth not able to handle it. What's the message here? What's the wisdom here? Ali ibn Abi Talib telling you, listen carefully here, that the sun that you are not able to look to it with the naked eyes is scared from the hellfire. The sun is scared from the hellfire. The physics says the temperature on the sun is what? 6,000 Fahrenheit. If we need to melt the stone, how much we need? 2,000 Fahrenheit, correct? To melt the stone. Not iron, not, well, how much? We need to melt the earth, 2,000. So the sun surface is what? 6,000 Fahrenheit. They say if we go deep, deep down inside the middle of the sun, the temperature will be the highest at 27,000 Fahrenheit. So how is the sun strong? Ali ibn Abi Talib telling you that sun is scared from what? Hellfire and dua command. But we never pay attention. Says وكيف احتمالي لبلاء الآخرة وجليل وقوع المكاره فيها وهو what? Telling you, makar with what? Torture. That لا تقوم له السماوات والأرض. Ali telling you, the sun scared from hellfire. How about you? Why you are not scared from the hellfire? So the wisdom, you have Nahj al-Balagha. Go and read it. If you not understand it, I am here. Some scholars here, they can help you. What? We have to work together to gain what? Faith, akhlaq, and wisdom. After that, you will understand the Quran al-Karim. Let's read that verse together. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The first house of worship appeared for the mankind in Mecca, full of blessing and guidance for all people. In there, clear sign, the station of Abraham. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling you here, the first house of mercy appear where? In Mecca or Becca? Quran says Becca. But today we know it what? We know it what? Mecca. What does mean Becca? The one who went to Hajj, he will understand fully what I'm talking about. Between the black stone called Hajar al-Aswad and the corner of the black stone and the door of the Kaaba, maybe 4 or 5 feet. This area known as what? Becca. If you see the Kaaba square, there are stone, black stone, you saw the picture of black stone, and next to it the door of the Kaaba, the people going inside to clean. This door, this area called Becca. The one who doing tawaf, here his sin that never be removed from him with broken there. Bakka means broken sin. What means bakka in Arabic? The meaning of bakka, when you hit with your over here on the people knows what's going to happen to it, will crush, will break. That sin will break there. All the sin. And Allah says what here? For all mankind. Allah never says for Muslim. Kaaba not only belong to Muslim. Kaaba belong to all the mankind. Allah says full of blessing and guidance in Kaaba. So as a Muslim, we have to talk about Hajj to the people and teach them what mean Hajj. The Hajj is mean of what? Okay, if I want to talk with the Jewish or Christian, I will tell them we go to Hajj to Kaaba for what? Who built it? Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail. Do you have a problem with them? Says no. We have no problem with them. And Allah says a clear sign, the station of Ibrahim alayhi salam to guiding you. But the station of Ibrahim has other meaning too, you have to understand. Allah will test in you in three things, brothers and sisters. Maybe one test, two or three of them. When He tested Ibrahim, will test in you well. Allah testing you in yourself, which kind of believer you are. Allah testing you in your family, your wife, which wife you're going to choose for yourself. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will test you with your kids, which kind of son or daughter you have. Unfortunately, one of my students, now in Lebanon, her uncle told me that she is not anymore Shia. Why? Because she chose to be what? A modern girl. That can he go on TV and having this and this and this. For what? For this life. And Ali ibn Abi Talib says, بِعْتُ دُنْيَاكُمْ بِعْتُ آخِرَتُكُمْ لِدُنْيَاكُمْ بِثَمَنٍ بَخْسٍ. You sold your own akhirah for this life with the cheapest thing. So go to the hellfire. Do not say I'm saved. You don't know what tomorrow happened to you. Allah will test you with three tests. Testing in yourself. The test will come in with your family, and in the end with your own kids. How you gonna what? Pass that test. Allah after testing Ibrahim, He told to him, إِنِّي جَاعِلُكَ لِلنَّاسِ إِمَامًا. Now you pass the test, you are a prophet. Now I make you what? Imam. Now Ibrahim is example, but example for me and you brothers and sisters. Allah will test all of us in the future. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, we don't know. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. صل على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
About the English speech, anyone has any question? No question? Okay. We can talk inshallah in Farsi. صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Farsi became English. I know you are tired of talking English a little bit, and it's hot here. But the salawat has nothing with the room. Say love salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس ليذوقوا بعض الذين عملوا لعلهم يرجعون. See, ببین خدا میگه فساد یعنی چی؟ خرابکاری، بدبختی. هر چی که در ذهنت بیاد بد باشه، به خاطر چی؟ به خاطر کاری که مردم ظلم انجام میدن. ان الله میفرمایند انسان هر وقتی که ظلم انجام میده ظلمش بر اون منعکس میشه. مثلا من اگر ظلم میبینم بعد من نمیرم دنبال حق برم، به من چه؟ آقای فلانی با حاج آقای فلانی دعوا کرده ولی حاج آقای فلانی حق داشت. من میستم کنار را میستم چیزی نمیگم. خدا میگه تو ظالمی و هر بختی در تو میاد، هر کاری، هر مریضی رو سرتون میریزه به خاطر که تو ظلم کردی و خدا میخواد تو رو بشوره. زلزله، طوفان، گردباد، هر جور زمین میافته نه که خدا برای ما نوشته که باید بشه، نه، دست ما کاری کرد. کاری که ما ظلم میکنیم خدا این عذاب رو سر ما نازل میکنه. خب من چطوری میتونم از این عذاب خارج میشم؟ اولا باید خودمو به نماز آشتی بدم. ما با نماز قریم. مردم فکر میکنم نماز رو دوست دارم. مثلا شما نماز واجبه رو میدونی چند تاست؟ نماز مستحبه ما میدونیم چند تا؟ نه نمیدونیم کامل. نماز احتیاط میدونی چیه؟ حالا قضا میشناسی، نماز قضا رو میشناسی. وقتی که نمازش وقتش میره دیگه، مثلا مغرب نیست شد نصف شب دیگه نماز مغرب قضا شد، قضا میگه. ولی نماز احتیاط شما خبر دارید؟ اگر شما شک میکنید شما در رکعه دوم هستی یا در رکعه سوم اشتباه میکنید چیکار باید بکنید؟ اگر داری شک میکنی بین رکعه چهارم و سوم یا دوم و چهارم چیکار میکنید؟ اگر شک داری بین رکعه اول و دوم چیکار میکنید؟ شما قانون میدونید یا نمیدونید؟ اگر میدونید انجام میدید به بچهای خودتون یاد دادید؟ نه. من الان به شما امتحان بدم شاید نداریم. من گفتم نمیدونیم، شاید نداریم. خب این معناش چیه؟ ما با نماز قریم، فقط نماز رو میخونیم میریم. خدا قبول کرد قبول نکرد من محل نمیدم. چرا؟ میگم خدا رحمت داره، آخر سر خودش میبخشونه. این خبران نیست. وقتی این حرف میزنی سند بیار، اگر داری یک کپی من بده. خب یه صلوات بفرستی.
صلی علی محمد و آل محمد.
نماز واجبه که هر روز میخونیم و بعد نماز قضا رو باید دستورش بدونی و نماز احتیاط باید اینا رو همه رو بدونی. اون وقته به خودت میگی من نماز خون هستم. بعد از اون نماز چه استفاده داره برای من؟ میشم متقی. به خودم میگم من شخص متقی هستم. سخت نیست، آسونه. حفظ کردن این نمازها سخت نیست. آقا من راحت میگم تو یک، اگر بین رکعه اول و دوم شک داری نماز کلا باطله، از اول بخون. یعنی چی؟ هر وقتی نماز صبح شک میکنی باید از اول بخونی. حالا راحت تر شد. شک بین دوم و سوم و سوم و چهارم، دوم و چهارم و سوم و دوم. بعضی وقتا مردم من دوم و سوم باشه. شما باید اینجا دستور داره بعد که نماز تموم میشه اگر مثلا بین دوم و سوم شما شک داری بگو چی؟ این رکعه سوم هست. بعد نماز تموم کردی سلام میکنی بلند میشی یا رکعه اضافه میخوانی. چجوری میخوانی؟